I just woke up. There's like a sneeze right now. It's where'd it go? Anyways, I just woke up. I want to talk about Marvel Zombies. That just came out. Well, a few days ago. I'm kind of late. That's kind of my thing. Here's the thing reviewers don't do. It's good. Go watch it. But you know me, I'm a chronic nitpicker. There is, as a matter of fact, a lot of stuff that I personally did not enjoy. There's a lot of stuff that's enjoyable about this. Exhibit A would be that you've seen the trailer. There's a lot of cool characters in this thing. Unlike Marvel's What If. Whoever wrote that, take notes. No one likes Peggy Carter. Just thinking about that, I just want to like go back to bed and then not wake up again. Like, the main character for this one is Miss Marvel. Although not the most interesting character, especially from the trailer. We saw Blade Knight. We saw Spider-Man is in this thing. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like Miss Marvel to an extent. Kamala Khan is a good character to follow. People are hating the ending, apparently. I'm very mixed about it. I have my opinions. But overall, it's a very fun show. This is something that I think that comic book movies and media lack. And it's more over-the-top, fantastical, nonsensical, goofy nonsense movies that aren't part of a cinematic universe. That's why I like the DC's concept of Elseworld movies, like the Batman and what will eventually, maybe, hopefully be Batman Part 2. Like, remember Hulk vs. Wolverine? Hate me all you want. That's probably the greatest Marvel project of all time. If you haven't watched it already, go watch it, bro. I watched it like fucking 40 times when I was a kid. And I wouldn't say they nailed it with Marvel Zombies, but, you know, it's good. Come on, it's fun. It's just fun nonsense, man. It's zombies. It's cool. It's superhero zombies. It's freaking awesome. There's a whole comic series about it as well. I read the comic series a long time ago, but, yeah, I wanted to see some of the stuff in there, but fine. Okay, spoiler time. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. One thing I hate is that I wanted more. I don't exactly mean more episodes. There could have been more episodes. 4 episodes is kind of like cringe. You know what I'm saying? What I wanted was when they showed the trailer and they showed Spider-Man being really cool, beheading all the zombies in. You saw that scene. I saw that scene. You saw Blade in that one fight with Ghost. You saw that scene. I saw that scene in the trailer. Guess what? That was Blade's only moment, and that was Spider-Man's only moment, and they showed it in the trailer. What the fuck? You have 2 of the coolest characters of all time in your spin-off show about zombies. More of the cool characters, please. Again, I say they both had one cool scene, and both of those cool scenes was in the trailer. Come the on. What? Come on. The amount of gore in the animation this time around, again, I say, unlike Marvel's What If, pretty good. And all the fights, I like the speed thing they do. I don't know how to describe it. They do it a lot, and quite frankly, it's really cool. And I liked a lot of the matchups as well. There was, of course, Blade versus Ghost. Haha, we saw it in the trailer. There was Thor versus Scarlet Witch. Of course, it was a doomed battle. We knew that. It's still cool to watch. There was a whole subplot of zombie Captain Marvel fighting an immortal the Eternals. Remember the Eternals? No. The Superman one. Icarus. There's a whole subplot of immortal zombie Captain Marvel versus immortal Eternal Icarus. Wow, that's a mouthful. They never expanded on that, bro. Blade Knight, Moonblade. Which name are we going for here? I think Moonblade sounds better. It makes more sense for him as a name. But Blade Knight sounds cooler. I'm calling him Blade Knight. Shut your Okay, anyways. Blade Knight has a whole monologue thing about those 2 fighting. Immortal gods fighting and shaping the earth. Whatever the he said. They will never stop because they can't die. They only pause to stop they only pause to kill whoever is stupid enough to get their attention. That's awesome. The only thing that happened with those 2 is that they paused their fight to kill Kate Bishop. How can we not expand on that? I don't understand. Infinity Hulk, one of the coolest things of all time. I can't sit here and lie to you. Oh my god, that was amazing. The Scarlet Witch and Planet Zombie versus Infinity Hulk. Wow, that fight was amazing, bro. Of course, I don't think that Infinity Hulk should have lost. Plot purposes, he lost, and it is what it is. Now, for the ending, it's like, I don't know. That's pretty much it. I didn't quite understand. By the sounds of it, there's not going to be a season 2. But when you watch the ending, you're like, okay, so is there going to be a season 2? It's weird the way they left off. So Scarlet Witch wanted to take the power of Infinity Hulk to put all the zombies out of their misery or start the universe anew, which is something that Wanda has done before in the comics. And by the end of it, you're like, okay, so she did do that. But then it looks like Kamala has like weird zombie PTSD flashbacks, whatever. And it's like, so are they flashbacks, or is she like getting flashes of reality and what she's living in is fake that Wanda constructed? There was even a flashback PTSD thing of Riri telling her that this isn't real. So is that what happened? So does the villain win and reset the universe, or is the entire plot of Marvel Zombies just like meaningless? You know, she wanted to put the zombies out of their misery or start the universe anew, but there's still zombies and we just ended it with no continuation or anything. Is that what happened? Because if that's what happened, that's stupid. I understand why people hate it, but resetting the universe and whatnot, that would have been a cool ending. If Miss Marvel didn't have the PTSD flashbacks of the zombies, hinting towards the fact that it might not be real what she's looking at, and the real thing is the zombies still, then I would have been content with that. But anyways, it's a lot of goofy nonsense. It's some cool animated fights and matchups from comic book characters and shit. My problem is all the cool stuff, they showed it in the trailer. Going into it, I wanted to see more cool stuff, but I saw it all in the trailer. Everyone on the internet was like, look at this Spider-Man scene of him pulling the zombies' heads off. That's so cool. We're gonna get a Spider-Man that doesn't hold back. That doesn't happen. Moon Knight Blade, one of the coolest things of all time. That's up there with like Super Saiyan 3 Goku riding a T-Rex. Peak. But he did two things. He fought Ghost. He chopped Hank Pym in half. Both of those things happened in the trailer. Marvel, you need to start making good trailers, because insert threat, parentheses, joke. You're pissing me off. You did the same with Brave New World. You showed me the Red Hulk, and the Red Hulk only appeared for 10 minutes in that movie. You showed me the entire Red Hulk scenes in the trailer. That's what you did with Marvel Zombies. That I know no one at Marvel is watching this, but on the off chance, I literally hate you. You gotta do better. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Have a good rest of your day. My socials are in the description. Like and subscribe if it's... Think about it. Follow me everywhere if you wanna. If you don't want to, that's also fine, but I will not like you no more. And join the Discord. It's fun. Fun times. Yay. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.